All right, all right. So I'm here with Julie at the Lean Waves Body Sculpting Studio, and we were doing a little different type of treatment for Julie. Julie was diagnosed with a pretty rare degenerative muscle disease, right?
Yeah, it's a genetic disease.
Genetic disease, and you were basically told there was nothing that could be done about it other than taking medications that actually made you nauseous and sick and so forth.
Right.
So tell everybody what you felt from like even the first couple sessions as far as your muscles go compared to what you were dealing with prior to us meeting.
Well, I was degenerating to the point where they had me on 4 different kinds of physical therapy, which is impossible and it's extremely painful. And I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't do it. I couldn't make it to all the appointments. It was very overwhelming because so many parts of my body were giving out. And also they said there's basically no treatment but pain pills and ibuprofen and other stuff that, like you said, made me sick that I tried. So anyway, what I liked about this is it doesn't hurt. All the physical therapy exercises hurt so bad because I have pain all over my body and always have, because the fibromyalgia is involved too. So, and also, and then Perry, you explained to me that it doesn't stress your tendons and what's the other one?
Joints and ligaments, yeah.
Joints and ligaments. So it's just not painful. And in 20 minutes, he said, I burned 500 calories sitting down, and I was like in shock, and it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
So to me, this has made all the difference. It's going to change my life. It's going to improve the quality of my life tremendously, and it's going to keep me stronger longer because I'm losing muscle strength progressively. So
not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting stronger, and it also tones muscles. It, you know, so I'm gonna look better, but I'm not hurting myself trying to overdo it. Like I was swimming, I was trying to walk too far. I can't run at all, obviously, but yeah, so this is, to me, it's a miracle that I even met Perry, that we were connected. I think it's a miracle, and my life has forever changed. And I got my own machine because I can do this at home. I don't have to go anywhere.
Exactly, and that's the thing is what I like to do with my clients is train them to train themselves. Because, you know, a personal trainer or, you know, going to a chiropractor and physical therapy, for a lot of people, it's unsustainable, the cost, out of pocket. And this allows, and will allow Julie, and like it has my other clients, allow her to train as she needs. Like, I mean, I'm going to set up a protocol for her, which is going to target the whole body over a week's time, very similar to a resistance training program in a gym, which she can't do anyway. So this is a good way to not only stave off the degeneration that she's been dealing with, but reverse it and go into more of a state of regeneration. And that being said, even after the first couple sessions, you felt stronger walking.
Yep, after even the second session, I was more stable, I was stronger. I hadn't had time to do my regular walking, but it was like I had been walking every day.
Yeah, and there's a feeling to your legs too. You felt like the legs felt stronger.
Right.
Like your core, your foundation, and that's the key. And as we get older, you know, we all deal with sarcopenia, muscle wasting and weakening, and this is a way to turn that around, because as we get older, those muscles, every 10 years we lose 10% of our muscle volume, and this is for people that don't train, sedentary people. But this is a way to stop that and turn it around a little bit. So it's all about longevity, and it's all about quality of life, and that's what this comes down to. So 20 minutes a day with this machine can change your whole life. If you're dealing with back injuries, knee injuries, shoulders, elbows, just about anything, you can train the muscles without stressing or further injuring those, but also increasing the circulation to those tendons and ligaments, which they start getting like choked out as we get older. They're not getting that blood supply that they did when we were younger. They're not as resilient. And this also helps with fascial pliability, and that's that tight connective tissue around the muscle. We've all experienced that with a tough steak, you know what I'm saying? and this increases the circulation there and also helps with the flexibility and the pliability of the fascia that surrounds the muscle.
And it also feels like you're getting a massage, and I have more energy after.
Endorphin release, you feel better,
Yeah,
right?
and the doctors aren't going to tell you about this. The physical therapists aren't going to tell you because they want to keep charging my insurance.
Absolutely.
They would have never told me.
Case in point.
And I couldn't even do the physical therapy they were asking me to do. It was too painful, and it was too many areas of my body to even handle.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, right?
Yes,
But now
I was completely like getting hopeless.
right, and now you have a systematic plan to just follow, and as needed, or you can be proactive or reactive. And I'd rather be proactive and just be on a steady program instead of, some people will have this and like when they tweak their back, then they'll do it.
Right.
But that's really not the way to do it. If you strengthen those foundational muscles and keep them strong, it's just going to help with everything. Mobility, quality of life. You're just going to feel better. Endorphin release. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on, but Julie's a testament to what this can do in a short period of time. I mean, you weren't ready to throw in the towel, were you? But you were feeling pretty hopeless.
I was. I just thought it's impossible for me to help myself even.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is the physician's credo is physician heal thyself, so we need to learn to heal ourselves, to do the things that we can do on our end to prevent us from having to go to therapy and the doctor and nursing homes and stuff like that. Start thinking about that now. Do you want to be the oldest person in the gym or the youngest person in the nursing home? So anyway, thanks for sharing with us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Perry, for everything.
It's been an honor and a pleasure to help you turn this around and give you hope. And we talked about that the first time on the phone. It's about having hope that there is something out there that you can do.
Yeah, my next step was assisted living. Now I can live my life.
Amen. Love hearing it.